How you guys doing? My name is Stanley Harris. I am currently a student at El Paso Community College. I am a first-time student, new to college. I just actually completed my first year. I'm working towards my degree and associates in applied science for culinary arts. I've been doing culinary arts for the past 17 years. It's more so of a hobby than a profession, but I am looking to make it a profession. Um, when it comes down to the things that I love, I mean, there's not too many things that I can list, but the things that I can list, I do love anime. I do love to game. I do love to spend time with my girlfriend, as well as my daughter and my friends. I like to bowl and I like to shoot pool and do pool tournaments. Um, as far as what makes me the best person I can be, I think I'm still trying to figure that out. Um, I have had a lot of adversity in my life and things that have challenged me to be better and to continue to be better. So I acknowledge that I am still growing. I am 30 years old. Um, again, I've been in the military since I was 17. I'm also in school. I also cook at a gym and I do a lot of other things. So I'm a very busy person on the go 24/7 in the search of the better me. When it comes to the situation, I guess that would determine what makes me the better person. Um, making it through the year, as far as that's concerned, when it comes to um, trying to strive to get through the year, I never really focus on the long term. I more so focus on a day to day basis as far as getting through a day at a time because I don't want to overwhelm my plate and because I don't want to get so much in my head that I can't think straight. So I try to focus at least a day to a week at a time as opposed to the year. And then I take things as they come. But overall, my long term goals are to get my associates again for the short term. And the long term is to be a book writer uh, and retire as a book writer. I want to write novels like Harry Potter, stuff like the Pendragon series by DJ Hale, the Red Wall series by Brian Jacques, um, the Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. Um, outside of that, there's not too much. Like I said, I try to make it day by day. To understand myself more, though, I have to take the time to learn myself and try new things. And I continue to strive to learn new things as I go along. Um, I apologize for saying a lot. Um, it's more so a trial and error. I'm also new to this. Don't get me wrong. I can speak, but doing it on camera is new to me. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me and working with me as I get through this video. Uh, overall, I want to be able to apply myself and make the world a better place for not only my daughter but for the children that are going to take over for us. There's a lot going on, especially with COVID, and that's a tough topic for a lot of people. A lot of lives lost, and that's unfortunate. And I hate to see how things are becoming, but I do seek to find the more positive side to things that are happening in the world. And I hope that you all are doing well, as well as your families, and that you guys are handling this COVID situation um, as well as I am, that day at a time. Um, as far as reading, as I stated before, uh, I'm more of a fantasy person. I like to escape from reality into the thought process of just animation or anything like that, just to ponder on how that was created and, you know, allow my imagination to wander is just kind of an escape for me, a release for me to just use my imagination and to explore the world through my own mind. And I implore everybody to try that out. I don't think that um, we should be too serious, but at the same time, sometimes just relax, let the kid side come out, be goofy, have fun, let your imagination explore. Never let that burning desire to grow and to learn burn out, and to be yourself. Um, but I said I'm very picky. I don't really read too much. I don't watch too much on TV. Um, when it comes to my heroes, I don't have any heroes, if I'm being transparent, at this current time, that I can honestly relate to, or say that I feel like, hey, you know what, I look up to this person, or so forth. I mean, there's people that I would like to meet, like Chef Gordon Ramsay, for instance. I like his persona, and I like how he is in the kitchen. And that is something that's driving me through culinary school. Um, but I wouldn't necessarily call him a hero. He's just somebody that I connect with, in the sense that I like how he's running things and how he does things, because I feel like that's how it should be when it's running the kitchen. No, no nonsense, no extra stuff, down to business, get the job done, and provide the service that we are supposed to provide, and give everybody the best experience when it comes to food. Because I love eating. I don't know about you guys. Um, as far as learning is concerned, I am keeping an open mind, per usual. I do not have any curious points on my mind at this time. But when the mood hits me, and then the timing is right, uh, my creativity hits me at its own free will. Uh, I don't know if I'm a good student. I try to be. I overthink, if you haven't gathered that by how I talk and present myself. Um, but I do tend to overthink, and I'm trying to get myself out of that. But outside of that, I mean, I feel like I am your standard student. I want to succeed. I have stressors in my life, but I try to find the balance as best as I can, and that's all I can do right now. But if comparing to the standard of other people, I can't really tell you uh, if I'm a good student or not. It's me just overthinking the whole process. Um, but then I have nothing to compare it to. Um, but outside of that, I appreciate you guys taking the time to hear what I had to say. And this again is my self introduction video.